Imagine you're standing in front of two identical doors. One leads to a life filled with success, the other to failure. You pause, you think, you weigh the options, and then you choose. It feels obvious, you made that decision, but did you? Every day, we believe we're making thousands of choices. What to eat, who to love, what career to pursue, whether to forgive or hold a grudge. Our entire society is built on one assumption, that we are free to choose. But what if every decision you've ever made was already shaped long before you became aware of it? By your genes, your childhood, your memories, your emotions, and countless invisible influences. Then comes a question that has challenged philosophers, scientists, and religions for centuries. Do we truly have free will? Or is free will the greatest illusion we've ever believed? Every moment of your life feels like evidence free will exists. Right now, you could stop watching this video, or keep going. You can decide to smile, raise your hand, call a friend, or change your entire life tomorrow morning. This sense of agency isn't just comforting, it's essential. Without it, there would be no responsibility, no justice, no achievement, no regret. Every legal system assumes that people could have acted differently. Every compliment and every punishment depends on that belief. Psychologists have also found something fascinating. People who believe they have control over their choices often perform better. They're more motivated, more resilient, more willing to learn from mistakes, whether they're building a business, recovering from failure, or simply trying to improve themselves. Believing that your actions matter changes how you live, and perhaps that's because they do. After all, humans aren't machines following simple instructions. We reflect. We imagine possible futures. We resist impulses. We sacrifice today for tomorrow. Maybe free will isn't about making decisions without influence. Maybe it's about having the ability to reflect on those influences and choose anyway. But science tells a more unsettling story. In the 1980s, neuroscientist Benjamin Libet conducted a famous experiment. Participants were asked to move a finger whenever they wanted. Simple enough, but something unexpected happened. The brain showed signs of preparing the movement hundreds of milliseconds before the participants reported deciding to move. In other words, your brain may begin making decisions before you become aware of them. Since then, other experiments have pushed this idea even further. Using brain scans, scientists have sometimes predicted simple choices seconds before participants consciously knew what they would choose. Then consider everything that shapes you: your DNA, the culture you grew up in, the people you've met, the experiences you've survived, even your mood or how much sleep you got last night. How many of those did you choose? And if you didn't choose the things that shaped your mind, how free are the decisions that mind eventually makes? Perhaps your feeling of choice is simply the final chapter of a story already being written beneath consciousness, like reading the last page without seeing the chapters before it. Maybe consciousness isn't the author of your decisions. Maybe it's only the narrator. So is free will real, or is it just an illusion? Maybe freedom doesn't mean acting without causes, because no one exists outside of causes. We are shaped by everything we've lived through, but being influenced isn't the same as being imprisoned. The remarkable thing about the human mind is that it can examine itself, it can question its habits, challenge its beliefs, recognize its biases, and deliberately choose a different direction. Perhaps free will isn't the absence of influence. Perhaps it's the ability to become aware of those influences before they decide for us. Because true freedom may not begin with making any choice you want. It may begin the moment you realize why you wanted it in the first place. And maybe that's the hidden angle. Free will isn't about escaping the forces that shape you. It's about becoming conscious of them, so that, little by little, you begin to shape yourself.